Alright everybody, Matt back. I opened the Eldritch Moon box and I put a short little video showing the results. Lost the video unfortunately. Some kind of a glitch. YouTube's recording app twice now has just stopped on me in the middle of filming. No idea why. So plenty of memory, plenty of battery on my phone. No idea what happened. So I've got one more box dominaria here, and figured I would film cracking this since I missed the since I lost the Eldritch Moon video. Unfortunately, I did hit the Liliana out of that, so that'll be the last of that product I open. It's mainly for nostalgia. So this also is courtesy of came by the way of Amazing Discoveries. So some cracking here. I'm gonna do just the sauce here. There's just no reason. We've all seen all the commons and uncommons from this set for the most part. Whisper Blood Liturgist, and we got a Sulphur Falls. Always take the land cycle cards, and we'll make sure we don't have any spheres. I think dampening spheres for what, $3 or $4. I don't see that going anywhere on price. Probably gonna settle around $3, I'd say. Sapling token, Swamp, Tiana, sorry. I don't know where I got that extra letter from. And History of Benalia is one of our mythics. Very nice. See the mythic I want to see. I pulled the original Skizzik on the pulling my old packs earlier. So I'm gonna check that out. I opened a bunch of my old packs that I had set aside, one of each, and kind of a one of everything for me, my collection. The less expensive packs I have, so it's pretty cool. Please check it out. I have in this pack Sapling Token, Mountain, and Adeliz the Cinderwind, and a Fall of the Thran is a rare. And a Damping Spear. Very nice. We have a Sapling Token, a Swamp, a Quende, Pride of Femrith, and a Hinterland Harbor. So we got 2 of the land cycles so far. Hinterland Harbor enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a forest or an island. So it's one of the buddy lands. And in case you're not familiar with History of Benalia, it's an awesome card. Create a 2/2 white 2/2 white knight creature token with vigilance. Every turn it's out. On your 3rd turn, knights you control get +2/+1 until end of turn. And so it's a big monstrous knights out there. And if you play other knights during those turns on top of the tokens you get, you can have a pretty decent board by turn 5. I find that's where things take their turn in Standard right now. It's by turn 5. Things are going pretty heated. And we have a Teshar and Sisters of Possible, so we have a rare legendary. A Knight Token, Plains. We have a Marwyn the Nurturer, our 2nd legendary rare. like another Lyra here, that's for sure. And I'd love another, can't remember the other Planeswalker's name. And got a Demon Lord Benzalok as our second mythic. That guy likes popping out of my, you hit a lot of that guy. I have an elemental token, Island, Totiova, Benthic Druid, and a Haphazard Bombardment. And we have a Grand Warlord Rada as our legendary rare, and we have a Radiating Lightning as our foil, common foil. If you're not familiar with Demon Lord Benzalok, he's 4 and 2 black for a 6/6 with flying and trample. When he enters the battlefield, you exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a non-land card and put that card in your hand. If the card's converted mana cost is 4 or greater, repeat this process. He deals 1 damage to you for each card put into your hand this way. I played that online in a deck, and I kept on drawing cards and put a lot of cards in my hand. I ended up taking 5 damage, but the cards I got in my hand late game were enough to win me the game, essentially. So we got a Saproling, Island, and Khazarov, Sengir Pureblood. That's right, Teferi is where I want to go here, preferably. You have a Stripling token, a Mountain, and a Valdut, Keeper of the Flame. Rare's Tempest Djinn. Tempest Djinn. A Nightmare token, Nightmare Horror token, Plains, and a Garna the Blood Flame. We got one of the land cycles. We got a Woodland Cemetery. So we've got 3 of the 5 land cycles so far. I have a Night token, a Mountain, and a Slimefoot the Stowaway as our uncommon, legendary, and a Josu Vess, Lich Knight. Josu Vess, if you're not familiar, 2 and 2 black for a Zombie Knight, legendary creature. He's a 4/5 for 4, that's pretty good, with Menace. And his kicker, if you kick him for 6 extra mana, which is pretty huge, but you can get there, even in standard, if you're playing a lot of removal. When Josu Vess Lich Knight enters the battlefield, if it was kick, create 8/2/2 black Zombie Knight creature tokens with Menace. So that pretty well ends it. If you play black-white, play History of Benalia with all those knights on the board, then it's over. Sapling token, a Forest, a Yargle, Glutton of Urborg, and Clifftop Retreat. So we have 4 of the 5 land cycle cards. See if we can Get number 5. I prefer when I get a product open, I absolutely do not like drawing duplicates in a box. Just do not, especially a set of this size. We have a wrap caption and a dread shade. And seal away is always good. $1.50 uncommon. You gotta value those cards where you can get them. You get $4.50 cards in one box, and that adds up. I usually get 3 or 4 seal-aways in a box. We got a Goblin, we got Plains, we got a Groon the Lonely King, and we have a Champion of the Flame foil. Very pretty card. And we have a Jaiza Maleating Inferno. Yes, we're still recording. We have a Sapling token, a Swamp, a Beard, Steward of Argive, and we have a Steel Leaf Champion. If you're not familiar with Steel Leaf Champion, he's an absolute beast. 3 green mana. He can't be blocked by creatures of power 2 or less. He's 5/4, so he's massive in mono green. I wouldn't play him outside mono green. It's just too reliant on green mana. Spore Swarm, Sorcerer's Wand, Cabal Stronghold. So he got another one of the land cycle. And a Slyn Voda, the Rising Deep. So I believe we got every rare land in the cycle in this box. So impressive as far as I'm considered. Oriole the Genius, an Untamed Kavu, Shield of the Realm, means we have a legendary rare, which is a Joda, Archmage Eternal. Good old Joda. Alright, here we go. We have a Eldest Reborn, Wild Onslaught, Benelish Marshal, and a Cloud Reader Sphinx foil, and an Arvad the Cursed. Sentinel of Pearl Trident. Whoops. Screwing up my piles here. Sentinel of the Pearl Trident. Spore Crown Thallid. And a Sylvan Awakening. And we do have a mythic rare. A Demon Lord Belzenlock. That is a pretty card. May not be worth a boatload, but it's nice. That's very nice. It's one of the first really good foil rares I've gotten out of this set. Yeah, there's foil and there's non-foil. It seems to be a theme. I get them in pairs lately. Actually, it does not count against our mythic count, so should have some mythics to go here. And there it is, Lyra Dawnbringer. Gideon's Reproach. have a soldier token, a swamp, and a Danitha caption, Paragon, and a Rite of Belzenlock. We have a Cast Down, a Flame of the Keld, and an Isolated Chapel. So now we do have every land in the land cycle in one box. It's pretty impressive. And a Halar the Fire Fletcher. Plains and a Saproling token. All we need now is our Planeswalker. So we have a Night token, a Forest, a Valduk, Keeper of the Flame, and a Karn, Scion of Urza. How do you like them apples? That's awesome. Final Parting, a Chainer's Torment. And there goes the dog. Somebody's home. Alright, so we have a Night token, a Mountain, a Garn of the Blood Flame, and a rare is a Mishra's Self-Replicator. I thought that card would take off, but it has not.
Hi, Daddy.
Okay, I'm recording a video right now, okay? Alright, say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi.
Hi.
Alright, now you go see Mommy and close the door, please. Sorry, buddy. My daughter. Alright. Can't get much better than it is right now, so we'll finish this box up. A Sapling token, an island, Tiana Ship's Caretaker, and a Karn's Temporal Sundering. We have a Sapling token, a Swamp, Coende, Pride of Femref, and a Forebearer's Blade. Alright. We have Soldier token, Plains, and then Urgos, the empty one, and a Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. I think the punch in the box is over. We'll see what's left. Definitely like to get another Damping Spear, but I just don't see that card holding the... I see it probably settling at $3. Depends. I didn't see it being played in the GP, so we'll see where it goes. It's just so situational. But I can think of one deck it would work against. Gift of Paradise stuff. We have a Saproling, a Forest, and Adeliz the Cinderwind, second one of those, and a Siege Gang Commander. Always fun. Everybody likes the Siege Gang. Just being able to fling goblins at people in the face is always a good time. I was gonna say we don't have a full rare, and then I remembered the Belzenlock. Excuse me, bumped the tripod. We have a Sapling token, a Swamp, a Torgar, Famine Incarnate, so that's our rare. Run out of room here. Old Icy Manipulator. Pulled one of those in foil, pretty sweet looking card. I know it's not worth a lot, it's worth like $1. a elemental token, a mountain, a Yargle again, a dark bargain foil, that's pretty beautiful, and a Oath of Teferi.
Daddy, I love you, Daddy.
Thank you, Olivia.
You're welcome.
Now close the door, please.
I'll take the popcorn full out of here.
Olivia, close the door and stop coming in. Sorry, everybody. Trying to finish this up. When she gets home, she wants day. All right, so we have a night token, an island, and we have another Grand Warlord Rada. Not the duplication I want, but that's okay. We have a sapling token, a forest, and we have an Evra Halcon Witness. Looks like I might come out with one damping spear. That'd be a low for me. 2 packs to go. Oh, we have a sapling token, a plains. May have a foil here. We got a Rona, Disciple of Gix, and this is a foil. Foil Halar, the Fire Fletcher. That's a beautiful card. And our rare is Verdant Force. There's another rare I've seen way too many of. And we have our last pack. Do we have a last pack, some last pack magic? Maybe, we'll see. 4 mythics actually is kind of a low number for what I've seen. Best I had was 7 from this set. We have a Karox Bladewing token, a mountain, a Jorhira, the Weatherlight Captain. So there's our last mythic, a Jorhira. So that's including the foil, that's a very good box. Absolutely outstanding box. Very happy with this. I definitely hope everybody enjoyed this. It's an outstanding box. So we got a Jorhira, we got Karn, who's up to $60 now, which I think that's just nuts. He's $60. Lyra, she's almost 35. So that right there is the box. $7 for Jorhira. I have no idea what the Demon Lord Benzlock is worth, Belzenlock, but I'm pretty sure I'd say $10, maybe 15. And History of Banal is 20. So just in the mythics, we blew the cost of the box out of the water. So I'd like to thank Amazing Discoveries for this amazing box, and I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in and checking out the channel. And I hope everybody will like, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and please comment. Love to hear your comments. And I'll be doing some, hopefully maybe Saturday at some point I can fit in some deck techs, film some deck techs and post those so everybody can see some deck techs. I just wanted to get this stuff open today, and so I'll have content for the week and the weekend, which is going to be very busy. And I'll do what I always do with the tokens and basic lands and put them right in the trash can, and we'll go ahead and move on. All right, everybody, have a wonderful night, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. And I'll see you next week.